Hello, I'm Delos Johnson, and today I'm just visiting the Heart of Dixie Railroad Museum in Calera, Alabama. The Heart of Dixie Railroad Museum is located south of Birmingham, Alabama, about 1 mile west of exit 228 in the town of Calera. The Visitor Center welcomes each guest as it offers information, gift shop, ATM, and restrooms. The hours of operation are Tuesday and Thursday from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 4, and on Sundays when special trips are scheduled. A gift shop is located within the Visitor Center. Here you'll find a large variety of railroad-related gifts, souvenirs, amenities, and an automatic teller machine. If you are hungry, there are light snacks, soft drinks, and bottled water for sale. After you've stocked up on t-shirts, railroad hats, train whistles, and such, wander across the street to the Clark Yard and have a look at some of the classic locomotives and train cars stored there. At the moment, I'm standing in the Clark Yard, which is directly across the street from the Visitor Center. Here's where you'll find the relics, the old box cars, pieces of equipment waiting to be cannibalized. You can come and visit here, but be careful. There's a lot of rust, a lot of glass, but some great photo opportunities. The rail cars and engines are in various states of repair, but photographers, artists, and rail fans love to wander around the yard and imagine what a life these things must have had. It's a special feeling that you can only experience by getting up close to these lumbering giants resting here. After you have finished exploring the Clark Yard, pay a visit to the depot and museum. This is where you'll buy your tickets for train rides or just explore the artifacts located within the museum. The Calera Depot started its life about 13 miles from where it now stands, in Wilton, Alabama. The original structure is believed to have been built around 1910. In January of 1984, the Wilton Depot was relocated to the Heart of Dixie Railroad Museum to serve as its depot museum. The depot houses displays and artifacts to tell the story of Alabama railroad history. The Wilton Depot is now named the Calera Depot, and tickets are sold from its ticket agent's window for weekend train rides and special events on the museum's Calera and Shelby Railroad. Let's face it, riding the train is really why we're here. Train rides are offered every Saturday. On today's visit, the museum was hosting Steam Days, and the Flag Coal number 75 steam engine, also known as Hank, was treating passengers to nostalgic and smoky 6-mile rides. For the more adventurous, the At the Throttle event allows participants to ring the bell and pull the throttle in a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to operate a genuine coal-burning steam locomotive. During the 30-minute session, the participant is accompanied by a certified engineer and a brakeman as he or she is at the controls and operates number 75 down the track. The Heart of Dixie Railroad Museum hosts special events from March through December. Children love Thomas the Tank Engine and the Cottontail Express, while adults enjoy Steam Days. Later in the summer, the Wild West Days promises at least one train robbery at the hands of desperados. In October, take a ride on the Pumpkin Patch Express. By far, the most anticipated event is the North Pole Express. This Christmas ride usually sells out online within a few days of the initial ticket posting. It pays to monitor the website closely in order to get your ticket before the box office sells out. I hope you have enjoyed this short visit to the Heart of Dixie Railroad Museum. Picnicking, browsing the museum, and riding the train are such great ways to spend a few hours on a quiet Saturday in the South.